Hello guys and girls, it is I, Aaron Lee here today, and I'm going to do a video called Batman Arkham series discussion. I'll be discussing about words I wrote about the Arkham series, I guess. I wrote a lot here, and it says, I really enjoyed the Batman Arkham series, and you can glide with the Batcape in this series. The combat system is really good, and his gadgets are pretty cool. You can upgrade the gadgets, combat skills, batsuit, armor, and ballistics. This series has 37 gadgets in it. Arkham Origins has 92 characters in this game. And Batman Arkham Knight has 61 characters. Batman Arkham City has 69 characters. Batman Arkham Asylum has 57 characters. The total of characters in the Arkham series are 279 of them. I own all 4 games of this video game series. I would highly recommend to you to check out this series for yourself. If you like superheroes, that is. It's an action-adventure series that started in 2009 with Batman Arkham Asylum, and it was developed by Rocksteady Studios and published by Eidos Interactive in conjunction with Warner Brothers Interactive Entertainment and DC Comics. It is based on a long-running comic book mythos, as opposed to most other Batman games, which are adaptations of the character in other media besides the source material. In the game's main storyline, Batman's arch-enemy, the Joker, instigates an elaborate plot to seize control of Arkham Asylum and trap Batman inside with many of his incarcerated foes, with Joker threatening to detonate hidden bombs around functional Gotham City. Batman is forced to fight his way through the asylum's inmates and put an end to the Joker's plans. Most of the game's leading characters are voiced by actors who have appeared in other media based on the DC animated universe. Kevin Conroy, the voice of Batman. Mark Hamill, the voice of Joker. And Arlene Sorkin reprised their roles as Batman, the Joker, and his sidekick, Harley Quinn, played by Arlene Sorkin. Harley Quinn, respectively. The game is presented from the third-person perspective with a primary focus on Batman's combat and stealth abilities, detective skills, and gadgets that can be used in combat and exploration. The game received a critically acclaim, particularly for its narrative, and won several awards, including Best Action Adventure Game, Best Game, and Game of the Year from different media outlets. It held the Guinness World Record for most critically acclaimed superhero game ever. A Game of the Year edition was released on March 26, 2010, and an OS X version, meaning the Mac computer version, was released in November 2011. Arkham Asylum's success launched a series of Batman Arkham sequels beginning in October 2011. with Batman Arkham City. The second game, Arkham City 2011, is set a year later, after Hugo Strange expands Arkham into a massive super prison, enclosing a dilapidated segment of Gotham City. Batman is incarcerated and must uncover the secret behind Strange's sinister scheme. Protocol 10. Whistle dying from an illness inflicted by Joker. Arkham Origins 2013 is a prequel set years before the events of Arkham Asylum, in which a younger and less refined Batman must deal with a bounty that has been placed on him by crime lord Black Mask, and has lured 8 deadly assassins to Gotham on Christmas Eve, but must also uncover the mystery of the Joker. Rocksteady did not make Batman Arkham Origins, but Warner Brothers Games Montreal made this game. The game is the first in the series to feature multiplayer gameplay, with that content developed by Splash Damage. In my opinion, the multiplayer in this game was kind of stupid and lame as well. The next and final Rocksteady installment, Batman Arkham Knight, is scheduled to be released June 23rd, 2015, and is set 1 year after the events of Arkham City. It features Scarecrow and a mysterious new foe called the Arkham Knight as the main villains. I never want to see multiplayer in this series ever again. It does not look good in these games, and Splash Damage did a terrible job of it. My favorite Arkham games right now is Batman Arkham City and Batman Arkham Knight. Batman Arkham Knight looks really awesome, and you get to drive the Batmobile for the first time ever. The dual play feature is pretty cool, and you can switch between Batman, Robin, Nightwing, Azrael, and maybe Red Hood, but I don't think they are. You will be able to use your gadgets while gliding in midair. By ejecting out of the Batmobile, you will start to glide. The bulletproof Batmobile can be summoned to the player's location at will while on foot or if airborne. The car can be sent to meet Batman as he lands. The vehicle features the ability to perform jumps, speed boosts, rotate on the spot, smash through objects like barricades and trees, and fire missiles that can immobilize enemy vehicles. Batman can eject from the Batmobile and immediately begin gliding around Gotham City. Some enemies will run away at the sight of the vehicle, eliminating the need for Batman to fight them, and enemies attacking the car can be subdued by its automated taser defenses. That's a pretty cool vehicle for this game, I guess. This game's pretty cool. I really like it. I hope I'll probably get it when it comes out. Probably, yeah. Like Batman, the Batmobile can be upgraded with new abilities. Riddler trophies also feature objectives requiring the Batmobile such as a timed race in an underground tunnel that uses radar pulses to change parts of the track. The Batmobile has two modes, which can be switched into at any time: Pursuit and Battle. Pursuit is for moving from area to area and completing specific driving challenges. In Battle mode, the Batmobile becomes more tank than car, allowing a full 360-degree range of movement, including strafing in any direction, while revealing the multiple weapon systems on board, including a Vulcan gun for quick damage, a 60 mm hyper velocity gun for tank busting, missiles for wide-ranging damage, and a non-lethal riot suppressor. The Batmobile can also be controlled remotely, be driven indoor locations, and will help with solving the game's puzzles, such as lowering an inaccessible elevator with its attached winch. The Batwing can also be used in conjunction with the Batmobile. Many of the gadgets and the gameplay elements from the previous Arkham games return, including the grapnel gun, line launcher, batarangs, the countering system, and detective vision. Batman can use some gadgets while fighting, such as batarangs or the line launcher. The player can fly Batman throughout the city using his cape, with gliding now allowing for faster, longer, sustained flights, steeper dives, and higher climbs. The grapnel gun can now be used to instantly switch directions during a glide, as well as being fired twice while in the air to change grappling moves together. There is also a new batarang sensor that can be thrown out to gain intel on the surrounding area. Changes to the combat system include the ability to combine attacks on prone enemies without interrupting the streak. Batman can also counter enemy attacks and throw them into other enemies for increased damage. Typical enemies are now capable of performing a charge and tackle attack only used by larger enemies in previous games. Precision time dodging and a batarang can instantly defeat some charging enemies. Batman can now access crates from far away, allowing him to roll forward and immediately get under the grate if in range, instead of having to be right on top of them, while also initiating multiple takedowns from within them. Arkham Knight introduced the Fear takedown, where Batman can subdue up to 3 enemies simultaneously as long as he remains undetected. Time is slowed after each takedown, allowing the player to target the next enemy. Hazardous items within the area, such as power generators, can be integrated into combat for environmental attacks. Batman is also capable of disarming enemies, wielding items like baseball bats, and using the acquired weapon on several foes from it several foes before it breaks. Some enemies are armed with guns, which significantly damage Batman. The game introduces dual play, in which players can seamlessly switch between Batman and Robin, Nightwing, or Catwoman while in free-flow combat, as well as a controller rumble-driven hacking minigame. Riddler trophies also return. The game is only for PS4, Xbox One, and PC on June 23rd, 2015. It comes out 4 days before my actual birthday. I hope you liked it and enjoyed it for your reading pleasure, guys and girls, or viewing pleasure. And it says down below, thank you, Aaron Lee. I'm still here though, guys. I'm gonna read a little bit more from the Wikipedia page on Batman Arkham Knight. The synopsis, the background of the story. Says characters. Arkham Knight features Batman, Kevin Conroy, a superhero trained to peak of human physical and mental perfection, and an expert in martial arts. He is aided by his friend Police Commissioner James Gordon, Jonathan Banks, Gordon's daughter Barbara, who assists Batman covertly as the hacker Oracle, and also she is a Batgirl. And she is played by Ashley Green. Robin, Nightwing, Scott Porter, Azrael, Carrie Payton, and Catwoman. Rocksteady stated that Oracle is such a strong character that they wanted to bring her to life in this game rather than have her as just a voice. Arkham Knight brings Batman to conflict with the supervillains Scarecrow, John Noble, Penguin, Nolan North, Two-Face, Troy Baker, Harley Quinn, Tara Strong, Riddler, Wally Wingert, Firefly, and Poison Ivy, Tessa Melissa. The game introduces the villain Arkham Knight, a character created specifically for the game by Rocksteady, DC Comics, CCO, and comic book writer Geoff Johns, and DC co-publisher and comic artist Jim Lee. The Arkham Knight is described as a militarized version of Batman with the A logo of the Arkham Asylum facility worn as an emblem on his chest. And the setting, that's a lot here, I'm not going to read it all though, but and the setting of this game takes place, like it says here, 1 year after the death of the Joker. During the events of Arkham City, Batman is struggling to come to terms with the absence of his nemesis and the uncomfortable feeling that the pair shared a bond deeper than either could admit. Without the Joker's chaotic presence, Gotham's citizens have never felt safer, and crime in the city has dramatically declined. However, this gives Batman's enemies, including Penguin, Two-Face, and Harley Quinn, a chance to unite with the singular goal of killing Batman. On Halloween night, Scarecrow threatens the city with his newly created strain of fear toxin and bombs planted throughout Gotham, forcing the evacuation of the city's 6 million civilians. Only criminals remain in the city, leaving Commissioner Gordon and the Gotham City Police outnumbered. Anticipating a new threat, Batman continues to develop crime-fighting technology and maintains a vigil over the city. Arkham Knight's Gotham City is approximately 5 times the scale of the open-air Arkham City prison in Arkham City. The game takes place in the center of the city, which is split into 3 island areas, with various districts such as the neon-tinged Chinatown and the industrial shipping yard. Oracle has set up her communications and quarters in Gotham Clock Tower, which also houses a makeshift bat cave. Now there's too much here. I hope you will enjoy this. My talk about Arkham. There's a new one coming out soon. I'm really looking forward to this game. And the graphics are pretty amazing. Everything about this game looks pretty cool. I gotta say, it's probably going to be the best Arkham game ever, in my opinion. That is. Well, I'm a pretty big fan of this series. Because I really enjoyed superhero stuff. Batman's one of my favorite superheroes, favorite characters, and I liked him ever since the Dark Knight trilogy, actually, and this is my Arkham series discussion, and also I give these games a 10 out of 10 if I ever did a review, and that's my opinion. And like I said, Arkham City is my favorite, and it's got a lot of characters in this game, and he's not in this series. I mean, and what they mean by what they mean by the Venom or the it's Bane. Joker used Bane's toxin to become that big Joker guy in their first game, with the very long fingernails. And yeah. And yes, Joker did die in Arkham City. He will not be in this game. And that Johnny Charism or whatever is not the Joker. And it is not Arkham Knight either. And I don't know, somebody said that in a comment of somebody else's video, I guess. And I don't really remember much of the game, but I guess the dual play thing is pretty awesome as well. I really like that. They add fear takedowns and add all new features, and I guess Scarecrow was finally the villain this time around. I guess they threw in a little bit of the long Halloween comic arc in there a little bit, and Gotham City is pretty huge, and I'm glad that you can explore the entire city. I don't know if you'll explore the actual Batcave, but or the Wayne Manor or anything. I don't know. But I've been doing this video for 24 minutes now. It's a pretty long video of me, and I just wanted to discuss and talk about my thoughts and stuff about this. I really like Batman. I know I said that already, but and I will probably get the season pass for this Batman Arkham Knight. It's even though it's $40, I don't really care about that. I think it's not that much, and it's okay. And I'm glad that they're doing the Batgirl storyline. And I like all the DLC they're having with it too. And they were all out, and yes, this is the final Batman game from Rocksteady. I guess I don't know. They said that they'll probably do a Suicide Squad game sometime, but I don't think that'll happen anytime soon. And enjoy the rest of your evening, and please rate, comment, like, favorite, subscribe, opinions and thoughts, and I hope you liked it and enjoyed it for your viewing pleasure, guys and girls, which I said already. And please drink some hot chocolate, and I'll see you all later.